Unfortunately, I have to conclude again by stating my concern about federal actions originating in the White House that are harmful to cities like the city of Boston. I have been promoting, and we've all been promoting, the 2020 U.S. Census from this podium and every platform that I have and that other people have. It's how we get fair representation in Congress and the ability to get even maybe more representation in Congress. It's how we get our fair share of federal resources. It's required in the United States Constitution. However, this week the President released a memo seeking to cut some immigrants out of the census population numbers for redistricting purposes. To be absolutely clear, the United States Constitution requires that every person living in the United States of America be counted. And to be very clear, all of us in Boston want every single person that lives in the city of Boston to be counted because it makes a difference. There's no exceptions for immigration status. This is a political move to undercount and undermine communities that have large amounts of immigrants and also hurting urban areas like Boston. The President has gone out of his way to make sure cities and towns across America are struggling to count everywhere. The census happens every 10 years, just to get a quick understanding of it. In the last 3 census counts, we've lost a member of Congress each of those 10 years. So we're down 3 members than we were 30 years ago. In the city of Boston, we've lost seats in the House of Representatives that used to be all Boston seats, and now they're shared, but we've lost all seats because Boston's population has gone down. We've lost count in the Massachusetts State Senate. And we've lost revenue because other cities and towns' population counts are higher than ours. So if we count our population and get every single person, it will help us get our fair share of federal dollars here to Boston to help us with whatever we need it for. Boston is a city of immigrants. As I said before, 28% of the folks that live in our city were born in another country. Boston is a city of opportunity. It's committed to making America's ideals a reality. This proposal is unlikely to hold up in court, and I appreciate the members of Congress and the Massachusetts delegation who have promised to fight it. We need to stand up right now and say it's wrong, and I would say to any immigrant, including members of my own family, don't be intimidated. Make sure that you fill out the census, and the best thing that we can do right now is fill out your census form. And I'm asking everyone who's listening, or if you could pass it along, if your family hasn't filled it out or you haven't filled it out, there's 2 ways you can get in contact with the Census Bureau. One is go to my2020census.gov. That's my2020census.gov, or by calling 844-330-2020. The census can be done in 13 different languages. It just takes a couple of minutes to complete, and all the information that you put on there is confidential. And I invite everyone to do more. Ask your families and friends and neighbors if they filled out the census. Explain to them how important it is and what's at stake. If they need help, help them respond if they don't know how to do it. We need an all hands on deck for this census, because COVID is making it very difficult for us and actually set us back in being able to get out there and do more face-to-face contacts. We're asking you to please make sure and help us that every single person counts.